My name is Gabriela García-Luna, and this is my exhibition, Flor y Canto, Flower and Song. My work is based on photography. My background is coming from photography as an artist. I use photography as a way to recognize the world in a different way than the way I see it naturally with my own eyes. And when I gather those images, I feel I'm bringing a little bit of a DNA or essence of that moment and of that place. And by gathering bits of all these moments of places, I'm reconstructing them to bring them to this other space. This exhibition, Flor y Canto, is an investigation on the places where I have been and have called home, from a perspective of appreciation of nature. It's a term that relates to a connection between the tangible and the intangible, that relates to emotion, to the feeling of connection with beauty, with nature, with friendship, to the expression of this. There's a crisis in our ecosystems. There's a crisis in our human values. There's a crisis in our societies. There's a lot to do with our disconnection to the origin of us as animal species, and also as a part of a larger cosmos. This work is related to the places I have called home, Saskatchewan and Mexico. So when I came to live in Saskatchewan, I decided that I wanted to know the land and to get closer to the place I live. Nature has an order. Nature has a beauty, has a resilience, has a wisdom that is a part of us, and we are part of it. So for me, the way to connect to the land, to walk in the land, and to appreciate the little things, little branches, little twigs. Often they look a lot like the larger things in nature, a galaxy. I consciously blend different mediums. It's printing, it's drawing, it's photography, it's a bit of a sculpture. We have 18 works in the exhibition, which are wall works, are two-dimensional works. Those are the body of work that is on the walls, the black pieces, we would call them. Those are semi-abstract works. Then we have a small body of work of, I call it twigs, a simple thing in nature and the big intelligence that is there. Then there's another two larger pieces. They were inspired really by the Saskatchewan River. These pieces are coming from the same process of printing, large images that are in between sculptural work and printed work. They're floating, they move with the wind, and they are held on the ground. I feel it's wonderful to have this opportunity to present the work here, and it's wonderful to collaborate with the people at the Gallery of Swift Current. There is a specific way that is presented here that is not going to be anywhere else. There are pieces from 2001 that were specifically made in Saskatchewan, and there are more recent works that were made with images from Mexico. And I want to continue in that exploration and see where it takes me, and try bridging these two places in my practice. My name is Gabriela García-Luna, and this is Flor y Canto, Flower and Song.